Hey everybody, Jack Rita here with the Cosmic Encounter Alien of the Month for September 2023, and that alien is fungus. Fungus from Cosmic Incursion. Now this is an alien that has been around since the Eon days. It was also in the Mayfair edition, but it is an alien that is particularly well suited to the Fantasy Flight edition, and that is because of the beautiful stacking spaceships in the Fantasy Flight edition. And that is because fungus is going to make use of that stacking with its ability. So let's take a look at what fungus does and why I think it's a great alien, great enough to be alien of the month. So it has the power to adhere. So as a main player or ally, after you win an encounter in which you have at least one ship, use this power to capture any losing ships, stacking them under one or more of your ships in the encounter instead of sending them to the warp. Effects that would save ships from the warp, such as zombies or healers' power, cannot prevent this. Captured ships do not have special characteristics. For example, Macron ships are not worth 4. These stacks are controlled by you. Each stack is considered to be one ship for purposes of play. Ships that are part of a stack are only freed when the stack enters the warp, and freed ships are returned to normal and may leave the warp as usual. So they're freed in the warp, but they're still in the warp. Then there's more. As a main player or ally in an encounter, after encounter cards are revealed, use this power. Each stack you have in the encounter adds the number of ships it contains to your side's total instead of 1. Zapping this power does not free any captured ships. So, wow, boom. This is really a big twofer alien. It's a super powerful alien, especially in a game with a lot of players. So you are capturing ships instead of them going to the warp, and you're stacking them underneath your ships, and then those ships are going to be worth the number of ships for encounter totals. So you may have one ship that has 5 ships stacked underneath it. Well, if you're going to send one ship into the hyperspace gate, you can bring that stack. It still counts as one ship for purposes of filling up the gate. It's also one ship for collecting compensation or for collecting rewards, thank the cosmos. But that encounter bonus, that is pretty big, and it adds up, especially because this is one of those the strong get stronger kind of alien. So if you are, if you're the defense, for example, in an encounter early in the game, play that high card, win as the defense. Normally you don't really get anything for winning as the defense, but in this case, you're going to be getting a huge boost. Same thing, if you're joining an encounter, you can send one ship along, and that one ship will capture all of the defending ships or the opposing ships, depending on which side that you're on. And then, yeah, you just have to start winning a couple of encounters, and then you become really powerful. And the other players become weaker because they're not able to get those ships back. They lose 5 or 6 ships to the fungus. They're not going to get one of those ships out at the start of their turn, in the regroup for each of their encounters. Hopefully for them, they will have some ships in the warp. Although if they've got a lot of ships in the warp and a lot of ships captured, then they're really weak, and it really positions fungus to go for the win. Solo, in many cases. You get strong enough, you're going for the win. You're bringing your 4 ships that have a huge stack of other ships underneath them, so that you're like, great, I've got 20 here, and then I'm going to play an encounter card. That's how you go for the win. So this is a doozy of an alien. And like I said, it feels like it's 2 aliens in one. One that just captures ships. That alone would have been fine. And then it's getting to add those ships to its strength in encounters as an ally as well as a main player. So it's got everything going for it. So yes, fungus is a fantastic power. Fun artwork, by the way. So this is one of a number of aliens that have the theme of, this is not the fungus. The fungus is growing on pacifist. Pacifist of all aliens is the one You may note that one of the box covers, my favorite box cover for the Fantasy Flight Edition is, it's got Parasite on there, but it's really on Pacifist. So it's a great little Easter egg, how many different aliens abuse the Pacifist. There's certainly a lot more aliens that have the loser in there, and that's a fun extra thing. But I would love to see Pacifist take a beating by one or two more aliens before all is said and done. We'll see how that goes. Let me know what you think of Fungus. After the base game came out, Fungus was ranked number 2 on the list of aliens that players were hoping would show up in an expansion, right behind Sniveler. And I actually enjoy Fungus a little bit more than Sniveler, but Sniveler is also a good alien, a fan favorite to be sure. But Fungus, wow, just an amazing, powerful alien. That's your Alien of the Month for September 2023. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, and thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.